YouTube Studio being kind of suspicious. Me forgetting to close the Shoost menu. I look like a dummy. And that's okay. Even though I've been looking like a dummy all day, feeling like a dummy all day. Hiya. Today is Tuesday, which I use as an excuse to play a video game I like. And you know what? I'm not a villain for that, actually. I think that's quite okay. Oh no, but it doesn't optimize your viewership. Memory leak, how are you gonna become famous? I don't know, we'll figure that one out later. Hopping on Scooby-Doo Creepy Chase? Roxcon, what are you talking about? You're not making sense. You're not making any sense to a guy like me. No! Scooby-Doo Creepy Chase. I'm terrified. Yeah, so, today Memory Leak woke up, did some art stuff for that MV that he's supposed to be working on for a song cover. And you know what? That's good. I'm proud of myself for that. Then I played BlazBlue for a few hours and got, humbled, and all the confidence I had remaining has now since been removed from my body. So after that, I sat and doom-scrolled for like 3 hours on twitter.com, reading bait posts for discourse that doesn't really matter and is not about real people. And it is made specifically to psych me out and make me upset. Which is average day for most people nowadays, but that doesn't mean it's good. You know, as someone who wants to improve and become a better onion, that is not the way to do it. That will not increase my ability to not only output good things, but also. Brain crashed. Sorry, spent too much time looking at rage bait on Twitter. Crazy how your timeline is made to make you miserable. Yours is just goon scrolling. Yeah, you know, maybe I'm just not proud enough of myself. And the villainy I could get up to if I was truly authentic. But authenticity is rare to come by, especially when you're as insecure as I am. And you know, that might be the core of the issue. The issue is your tissue. Oh. And it has been a good few days because I did not stream last weekend. Which I guess puts me a little bit behind. Not really because I need to make a quota or something. I streamed 3 days last week. And that is plenty enough for what I am. Because I don't really grow streaming, and you know this. But it meant that I went like 4 days straight just without doing it. So it took a lot of grit and determination to press the go live button today. There was a part of me on my keyboard ready to make a post saying, I don't feel it today. I could have just typed that, sent it out in the post tab, gotten 2 likes, and then went about my day, laying in bed and continuing to read terrible things on the internet. But what does that have to do with the price of tea and Fire Emblem? Which, you know, maybe after a little bit of that, I'll feel better. So let me slide open this door and plug in again. Wow. Yeah, moral of the story, the internet is made to funnel you all of the worst things you could ever see and to convince playing Songs of Conquest you won't be able to fully pay attention to chat for a bit. That's okay, Lucas, it's fine. I'm just happy you're here. Even if it's just a touch of hearing my dulcet tones. And I'm not streaming Danganronpa, so I'm not gonna get robot blasted. Like, it's fine. We are literally okay. More like Songs of Snow. Boring! And Blue, you're just boring. Open up the game again. You know what I'm here for. More like songs of good. So yeah, welcome to the corner, me, where you are destined to stay for all of eternity. And welcome to video games, which everybody loves. In the wise words of everything, I just want to play video games. Oh yes, we were going to the Epic Gaiden chapter. I've done so good in the video game that I've unlocked all my extra side objectives. Oof, a rock wall? Where am I? Where is everyone? Hello, you're awake. Are you well? You're from before. Hawkeye's friend. Ellipses. Hawkeye? What is this place? I don't know. Eh? You don't know? I would never have imagined a place such as this exists. My master never spoke of anything like this. Oh, Lord Eliwood, I'm so glad I found you. Nils, is everyone alright? Yes, they're nearby. I can't see them, but I can sense them, so they must be okay. That's good. Do you know where we are? I wonder how we got out of here. How we get out of here. We're not out of here yet. We're still in terrible dilemmas. And you know what? I'd like to know too. Yeah, fine. You know, I will move Peanuts down. Just know it hurts my soul, Lucas. I don't want to move Peanuts down. I love Peanuts being where it is, but you know, heroes ride, goats walk. Something strange is here. I can feel it in the air. Yes, you're right, it's strange. Unsettling. Yikes! Frederick! The Fazbear! Disquieting feeling. I know it. I felt it before. Back on Valor. On the Dread Isle? Yes, we first felt it in those ruins near the Dragon's Gate. It was right before all of our magics failed us. Pen, doesn't that sound like a magic seal? What's that? Not entirely certain how to explain it. It's someone whose very presence nullifies all magic. Why would this person be here right now? I have no idea. All I know is that we're being watched. Uh-oh! Stinky! It's called some friends. They're very powerful. Summon them here? I'm beginning to suspect magic still created this place. If we kill him, can we get out of here? Perhaps. Then we fight. If they have strength, then we'll match their strength and challenge them. Don't have time for this. I'll fight too. Can you stay here and guard the others? Understood. Wait, you know what? Where is Mario? I have an idea. Hold. Because I learned something. If I go to the models folder, which is actually not where I'm going. I'm just using it to open the location of the items folder, which is what I actually want. If I go into the items folder, and then I open up, where did I put Retro Mario's, image? I will find out through the power of exploration. Is it in this folder? Not seem to be that way. But I know I have Retro Mario somewhere. Okay, so you're not here. Hold on. Bear with me here. Is it in the downloads folder? Yes, it is. Alright. Alrighty. Watch this. Roxcon, you are about to be so impressed with me. Oh, goodness. I do not remember what the name of the image was, because it was just a random image of Mario. But it should be here somewhere. Unless it's in the wrong format. Wait. Hold up. Items. Go back to the items folder. Maybe if I rename it. There we go. We are going to rename it and then see if that lets me find it. Retro Mario, get in here. I hope you're proud of me. I hope it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Like those who will go with us and choose carefully. The retro on your shoulder. My emotional support retro. Oh, it's you, Leek. You have good timing. I need to talk with you. I'm old and weary. You'll fight so much day in, day out. A magic island one day, a burning desert the next. I'm worn out, exhausted. Could be told, it's too much for me. These battles are too much. I can't take anymore. Don't worry about the auguries. I've arranged for someone to take my place. Take care of yourself. I'll pray for your success. Nils! And I asked if I could lend you my skill. To be honest, I'm not sure I can do it, but I'll try my best. Shades of the battles yet to come. A moment, please. I've seen this before. There's someone who can block magic. Use a sheer advantage and you may well win. This will be a vicious battle. Take only your strongest and take your most powerful weapons as well. Don't try to match blades with the enemy though. Pick your spot and let them come to you one at a time. That's it. Come again whenever you need my help. Alright, well thank you. Let's pick our units here. I'm gonna have to double check the map here and see what we've got the leeway to take. There. The Silver Lance, big scary dudes. These are some scary dudes. This guy can't really do anything anyway. There's Kishuna again. Remember when we tried to kill him? There's a bunch of dudes with bows. What do you got? What crazy... Okay, you got Shine. The chest we probably want to open. Okay, we have some leeway with how we go about this. So... I know last time we saw this guy, we were kind of fine, but... We're gonna go back to the menu and we're gonna re-pick our dudes. Most of our people are pretty strong. I mean, they're definitely leveled. But I guess we should probably go through our items as well while we're here. If I'm not confident, I can take Lowen. But it would be alternatively to who? I do like having all these people here. But you know, a safety Lowen to lean on. What about like Keith, you know? I like Keith. What about like a Ninian? What if I want Ninian on the team? They said lock in. They said take your strongest people, and you know what? I'm inclined to listen to them. Deploy Merlinus. Alright, are you ready, everyone? Try not to get separated. Don't move. Ah! The wall. He's watching us from somewhere. Eek, is it? I must see you all safely back to my master. If you have need of it, I will lend you my strength. Okay, well, I did not know that was going to happen. However, do we have, like, keys or something? I mean, I know what, you know what we do got. We got Merlinus, so this shouldn't be too bad. Which I guess is to say we need to go get a key. Not too urgent right now, because I don't see how we're really in any particular danger. Yeah, we just have to kill all the dudes. I mean, and all the magic and stuff is disabled, so I'm not gonna get nuked by like a siege spell from 30 billion tiles away. This guy can't do anything. Oh, L-Fire! Wow, real scary bolting. I think I have to hurry, though, because if I don't hurry, then... Give me... Like a Worm Slayer? But your sword skill, you definitely need to take more weapons, though. At least have a javelin. At least have a javelin. Spear. The spear! The spear made famous by the shield. Oh, look at all these items I should be using. Alright. Dance it out, buddy. Big Florina buffs. Hello. Welcome back, Leodesio. Damn! That thing is tanky! Yeah, throw the javelin. You got this, Lowen. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Doesn't really do as much damage as I'd like him to. Elliewood, get your fat butt out of the way. Oh, I need another door if I want to kill this guy. Seems like I have all my Legald in the wrong spot, but... Hey, you just have Shine, so you're, like, pretty regular. Fiora, mash this man while you can't do anything. Steel Lance kills. Bonk. Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about Knos versus this guy. I'm gonna wait a second on that. Well, you kill him, which is a problem. I was hoping to give Heath some of the XP. Which actually, instead... gonna need another door key. Because I want to go down there and get rid of these guys. And I haven't been using them because I've mostly been using my thieves to open doors. Flag, money, melee. Yeah, that's... Sometimes you gotta hit people hard. Keith, let's not suck here. I would like you to get some XP. I'd like you to get some use. Genesis chapter. I'm worried that I picked too many of my already fed units, but like, we'll see. I mean, it's a Gaiden chapter. It's extra XP anyway. So it's not like people are gonna fall behind because I took strong guys into a Gaiden chapter. I mean, the game's been pretty easy so far. Except for the one time I reset because I threw Matthew into a lethal situation, but shh. I'd really like if you hit here. Okay, okay. It would have been a little embarrassing. Just a little. Big level ups. Come on, Heath. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. So... I've played a large portion of this game before, but I've never finished it. Does anything on this map even use an axe? I think I'm gonna send the axe reaver to Merlinus. I actually do like Keith having the door key. But I also spent an entire turn giving Florina the door key. Which is kind of silly. But like, whatever. I guess you can just come along. I mean, it's not really that big a deal. I'll probably leave Lowen here with Merlinus, because that's just what I've been doing. Probably not a good idea to send Eliwood in here alone, because he's, like, strong for what he is, but he's not that strong. And what else do I even have? Because this is not auto-pass a turn, so there's some character I have not moved. Oh, it's Lowen. Hi, Lowen. My favorite unit so far, and admittedly in part it's because I've gotten very lucky with stats, is this juice nuclear missile that I can send across continents to make my enemies fearful. I think what I've got here is disgusting, but it's very funny, and I'm also just very biased towards flyers. Which, is evident from the fact that I have all three of them right now. And the only one that's not fed is Heath because I got him 2 chapters ago. Okay, okay. Do I want to? Yes, I would like Florina to just completely smoke this guy. Get him! Yes, I had a bit of a bit last stream with just showing Florina's stats, and everyone had an amazing party about how awesome my Florina is, and I was so proud. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Everyone loves my Florina. And my excuse to use my hyper juiced unit here is that she has sword levels to gain. You know what? That's like average Florina. It's okay. We don't need a crazy level up every time. Huh. Really wish I had a spell cast. Well, you know what? We can all meet up here anyway, so who cares? Javelin down the door. Cannot. Well, I can't use a spellcaster on this guy anyway. What do you have equipped? A killer axe? You know, maybe it would have been a decent idea. Wolfveil probably works, actually. So I'm not too worried about it. Now that I think about what all of this entails, you know, maybe Rowan, maybe I should have saved the Florina turn so she could go kill this guy. But you know, hindsight is 2026. So I guess I'm just gonna have Legault punch the wall so that I can bring units I'm a little more confident in. But there's... Oh, you know what? Sure, get him, Hawkeye. Ooh, killer axe! I forgot to give him a different axe. So we're just gonna abuse that for a little bit. We'll use that as a chauvinistic excuse to use whatever axe we want. How much damage do you do? No, Elliewood, you're alright. I keep, like, not getting my inventory in order before actually starting the chapter. Which is totally on me. You know, just a bout of impatience. We're using Flux. We're not going to use Nosferatu on the wall. When I was really young, like 11 years old, I played through Awakening. Which is a game I really like. I also played it when I was 11, so like... So what am I looking to do next turn? Is there a way to get here? So the way here is through all... No, it's not through all this. This does not get me here. This gets me here. Which means that the only person actually en route to the objective of the level is Florina. Who is pretty reliable, but I want to send at least one other strong person there too. Now, that will happen, but I guess I'll decide next turn who that person is. Now, what's going here? I'd assume Legault is going here so I can open up the doors, but I also need someone to open up this. Merlin, you know what? Fine. You will go and see if I have a key for the chest. Chest key? Oh, we have a billion chest keys. I don't know why I gave it to you. But it's okay because we can just give that to Keith, who has every weird random item anyone's ever been given in a video game ever. But now he has the chest key. And he will move forward. He's a part of the away team. But my whole away team is flyers that are going to get smoked by the promoted archer. Unless they just one-turn him, like, which is very possible. Priscilla is very nice. She also gets the bias from me for being a mounted unit, which is something that I always like. I am obsessed with the agency given to me by using units that have a lot of movement. Do I even need to do that? Yeah, why use Steel Lance when Iron Lance will do the trick? I love when the chapter's all spellcasters because then I am rewarded for my bias towards Pegasus Knights. Incredible, Fiora. Oh, you know, I can't be that mad that her growths are low and she's like level 19. I fully understand that some of these growths are gonna be just the function of like being close to like level cap. You know, the only capped stat is speed, but like these are still pretty solid. She's doing well for someone who isn't Florina. What do we got here? Silver Lance? Blech, who cares? Worrying about Silver Lances is so last year. Donk. And let's handle this. Wait here for right now. Who is going this way with them? Well, it's just these things. So hopefully my gaggle of dudes, including Kanos, should be enough. The hell is Elliewood doing here? Is he gonna go down here for the... hell of it, how far can you go? I can use you to get whoever I want down here. I'm worried if I'm too slow, this bastard's gonna get away again. I really want to kill him. Oh, my lord, sure, yeah. We can take a look at Elliowood here. Pretty strong Elliowood. I hope you're proud of him. 12 strength on Elliowood. I'm very proud. I think I gave him at least one, like, strength buff item or something. I actually didn't take Lynn for this level, but looking at how well I'm doing, I probably should have, just to give her more level ups. She's not under leveled, she's like level 16, but this is a weird Hector. His strength's pretty low, but hey, at least he has cap defense, you know? He's doing the thing he needs to do, which is not take damage. And I guess I can just... Elliowood, come along. I'm gonna put you in danger because it's fun. Elliowood is being sentenced to go for the objective. And then I get to see his animations. And, you know, maybe the rapier will be useful against the one armored dude in the back if we could even reach him. Which is something I have my doubts about. Let's make sure. One of you guys is a door key, right? Not you. You have a chest key. Which means someone needs to have a door key. What do you have in your inventory? You know what? You're gonna deliver this before you do whatever else you need to do. And I think that's enough of a turn. Hi, Ashen! Yeah, Fire Emblem 7 gave me silly characters. Silver Lance? Damn, Hawkeye! Oh my gosh, I gotta stop giving him all the XP. Hawkeye doesn't need to level, he's plenty good. Hawkeye's winning. We'll get to you because you will not survive Florina. Like, who do you think you are? And this is just the Hawkeye they give you, basically. Having fun in the worst map of the game. This is definitely a map where not much happens. No, maybe the morph attacks you. Or, you know, maybe this guy with L-Fire at some point. I mean, he's not going to be able to answer to Florina, who's just going to kill him anyway. Javelin, oh my gosh, Heath, come on. Steel Lance. Heath, come on. If I Florina it up, he's just gonna die. 17 might's pretty brutal. Like 40 hit, but like with like no crit chance, but like I can always just bring Priscilla to heal after the fact. So I mean, I guess I could do this, but like kind of silly, but like sure. I don't think my units are bad though. Like they're doing just fine. Like this guy's getting owned. Nothing wrong has ever happened actually. In fact, I mean, they have a chunky dude, but like, if I wanted to use the Silver Lance and have Florina one turn him with double, like I could have done it. I chose not to. No, that was a slim sword. And she doubled on all of the weapons. I chose the slim sword that did 5 damage each on purpose because I wanted to do, I just wanted to give levels or something. We're greeting and farming. Oh, on Heath? Yeah, Heath wasn't doing any damage. Don't get me wrong, the guy's tough, but he's nothing compared to the mighty ICBM. like sad that I'm optimization coded. Because like, you know, like watching people play video games has turned me, who is traditionally a Johnny, into a Spike, and that makes me sad. Like, I don't like that. I think there are way cooler ways to enjoy video games, like doing really silly things. And I do love silly things, but like, you know, hey, I mean, like, try hard, like, low turn count Fire Emblem fans like the same units as me, and you know what? That's okay. Look! Boostic child. Send le wee wee. Oh, I didn't need to bring a door key all the way over there. They just gave me the door key. Well, you know, that helps. Who has the chest key? I think Heath has the chest key. I don't know why Heath has the chest key, but he has the chest key. League! Did I give Florina Angelic Robe? I don't think I did. I gave her some stuff. I'll admit, early in the game I gave her some stuff, but I don't remember what it was. Like, 44 HP is absurd. Oh, you'll be back, gonna go eat? Alright, good luck with the food, Lucas. Great to have ya. You know what? Let's contribute. Slim sword. 22 might on the wall. That wall never stood a chance. I guess everyone else can just get walking. Let me just make sure, once again, there was something on the map with bolting, and I don't remember what it was. Did we already kill it? It seems like we have already killed the bolting thing. So we are safe to just have our units go through the map as they do. Look, Hawkeye has 50 HP, and it is nuts because Hawkeye's nuts. like, what is this? They really just give you Hawkeye for free halfway through the game just in case all of your units died. Can you convince me to look at Discord really quick? I mean, I can do that, sure. I'll even go ahead and use the professional account. Oh my gosh, you're multi-track drifting! You're my most devoted friend. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna, shift out of this because I did not fix the thing with the Fugi. So Fugi is showing up on the stream and making me look a little unprofessional, and it might stay there. Which means I might have to go and go into the thing and then hide it, which is what I should have done anyway. There you go. You too. Shrimp is not here. We are not playing Danganronpa. That's Thursday vibes. We are okay. I fixed it. I swear I know the software I use to do this. And you know what? Get him. And just in case really dangerous things happen, you can come over here and heal them. And Lowen, you know what? You're gonna tend to Merlinus. Alright, how does everyone move here? Oh, alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm not gonna be leaving Legault hanging here. He'll be fine. How do you do? I mean, he probably kills. And if not, I mean, the cavalry is here. Like, it's chill. I did do a lot of damage, but, you know, Hector's got this. Another level up with not strength, Hector. You're doing great, sweetie. I brought got too many of my guys here. You guys are gonna have to make the trek back to the relevant parts of the map now. Thank you, Hawkeye. I am so worried this guy's gonna, like, leave. Chest me up. Berserk! Well... I don't think we're getting any more chests. You can actually hold on to this. Because I think I can use the staff for XP on Priscilla. Which might be the move. Because Priscilla is the most under-leveled unit I actually used. However, this turn... I'm gonna be healing instead. You get Fire Emblem, you get a revive item just called an extra guy, and it's an extra copy of the sprite in the overworld. That would be freaking awesome! It would be epic video games episode. If you win this fight, you get an extra man. I'm worried about my weapon, actually. Like, because I don't know if I have enough of the really strong weapons to kill the guys as fast as I'd like to. Now, it would help if I was smart about this in the first place, and... Oh, by the way, I totally did actually make a mistake sending the key back because I do need the chest key. Now... I mean, I guess I can always just give it to Fiora, who will eventually make her way over there. Epic video games. What if instead of dying, there were many Marios, and like, there was like a bunch of Marios, when he fell down the cliff, he met all the other Marios that like died in previous attempts, and he was like, oh my god! I can't do this anymore! Wait. There's no reason to leave anybody here. Hector, start walking back to the relevant playfield again. Vulnerary it up. Because there is always a chance someone pops out of this stairwell and, like, puts me in, like, a vaguely dangerous situation. Who hasn't moved? Lowen, you know what? Lowen, you're chill. It's okay. Oop! Ow! More XP for Priscilla? That's what Miyamoto was talking about when he was upset about Mario being infantilized. For just a little bit of context, just a shrivel of context here. This is about Shigeru Miyamoto famously being bothered by Mario's presentation shifting to become more childish. Nice crit, Florina, it wasn't necessary. Particularly in the conversation about Mario doing the peace sign as a celebration of victory, this is seen as, like, childish. I should not do that. I should move Elliewood before I do that. Because I would not like Priscilla to get owned by the archer. Oh my gosh, we're silenced. Still dance. Dance me another Florina turn. Let me see something here. I'm a little curious. I mean, I don't die. Sure, you know what? Kill him. Kill him. Nice hit rate, buddy. You see, everything's okay. What do you have? Berserk? Why? I mean, I guess you can, like, trade the Berserk to her for fun. Why am I bringing you here? No, I cannot get anyone with the Berserk, so there's no real point. Anyway, open the chest. A silver blade, that's cool. I like that. Why are you holding... Oh, I know why you're holding the hero crest. It was because you had it from the other map where I also had you get a billion things. Thank you, Legal. How do you feel about the mismanagement of Smash Brothers being a reason why people say that Tetraminos were a better addition to Smash than Marth? Fire Emblem's funny. We're gonna give the door key and we're going to take the chest key. Because I do not see Legault making it all the way back here fast enough. That does not seem like a thing that will happen. I think most of these characters will not get to play the game again for the rest of the chapter. Which admittedly feels a little bad. Yeah, you can sell stuff. Who has a door key? You have not a door key. You have a door key. Get over here. Oh my god, Elliewood, you fat bastard. Oh wait, no, you can just walk right through him. It's okay. I totally forgot there was a space adjacent to Heath on the other side. Elliewood, it's okay. Take your time. You can keep being hungry. You can devour. Now this is gonna get a little weird, and I might have to choose more people to bring here. Like, probably a good idea to bring Lowen here, actually. And just let him... I think I'm gonna keep Hector here with Legault just to make sure this doesn't become a problem. Because if someone shows up and they just have, like, a super juiced Pegasus Knight walk out of that thing, then, like, he can die. And that would make me almost as embarrassed as the time I just, like, killed Matthew for no reason. I want you to just get over here. Oh, you have the door key? What do you have? What are you equipped with? Silver bow. Okay, so important thing about the silver bow here is that I don't think he has access to... There's a space he does not have access to that... I should probably still wait for my people. I mean, I guess I could just kill this guy right now. How do you do against this guy, actually? He has a light brand. A light brand that does no damage to Florina. I'll handle it. I guess that's what they meant by, like, only bring the strong units, because, damn. Most of my guys cannot fight this. Which is why we need to call in Lowen. Because Lowen is also super juiced. And I'm gonna actually send Elliewood over here. Have anything I need right now? No, so I can use you to heal him. I think Elliewood's going to make the trek back to Merlinus just in case. Water time. Stay hydrated, team. Not really sure what to do about Kanas, but... I don't know why you even bother, buddy. I just kind of, like, bulldogged this with my one really powerful character. You have the chest key? Yes, you do. Get over here. We're gonna need you. You have a door key. But the problem with door keying is that it leaves this guy in range to do things. And I don't like that. So I should probably bring at least one person who is like imposing after the door closes so I can plug up the hole. And once I do that, everything's fine. Spear. Silver axe. Kind of messed up that you can use the light brand while silenced. This guy has free range to attack, which I don't like. How many spaces do you move? I don't think that's enough, right? Your move is 8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is not enough. So I'm gonna need you to move forward before we close the... Before we open the door and, like, let all hell break loose. I'm gonna wait before I... They just left! Then what was the point? A bunch of, like, unpromoted dudes? Like, this is just some guy! I'm disappointed. I don't know, evidently they beat Kanos's ass, but... I mean, if they go one at a time, you know, Kanos wins next turn. Just make sure that, like, this guy doesn't have, like, a hand axe or something. He's a silver axe, silver sword, silver lance, and silver bow. Okay, then Kanos can wait here and trade him for a turn, and then we're gaming. I have, like, a billion items that I should, like, use on people, but, like... None of these guys have, like, special movement or anything, so, like... Got a secret book. Increases skill, we'll do something with that later. Okay. Okay. Do you have any deaths? So I'll admit, during the, like, one of the first Gaiden chapters, I put Matthew into, like, a guy that killed him in, like, 2 seconds, and then, like, snap clicked reset. And that was the only time anyone actually died. But it was very embarrassing, so... I hope you forgive me. It was very funny because I immediately ended stream. It's okay. Yeah, it has to be okay, because, like... Oh god, bro. What are you doing, Heath? I would really like you to level up here, but... You're gonna have to not die. Silver sword? Well, you can't use that, so go to Merlinus. I would like to see what Fiora can do here. Because these guys are a little powerful, but, like, they're very much guys that I would like to feed to my not promotes. Now, it would have been nice. I would have been very happy if, say, Iron Lance and 15. Good grief! Hold up. First things first. Hanas, kill this guy. Have to make 100% sure this guy's dead before I do anything risky. Even though by all means, by that metric, I already have. But silver bow, nice to have. After this chapter, I should probably actually, like, mess with my inventory. More damage! Florina, what are you doing to this guy? Probably just killing him. Wait. Yo! We can feed! Yeah, I love the magic animations, even, like they're like a billion years long. Well, if you're gonna crit, that's okay, I guess, but I was hoping to feed that guy to Fiora. You know, it's fine. It's okay. I get it. You're so cool and awesome and badass and... I want you to equip this, but I don't actually want you to take the XP. How do you do against this guy? I mean, you certainly lose weapon triangle, but... if I just, like... because I don't want this to happen and then go badly and then him attack again, but... I can just wait here and have him attack on his own, and that's okay. He's not gonna choose to attack the other two. Ow! Good grief, man! Silver Axe does in fact do a lot of damage. Who'd have thought? I did in fact win. Welcome back, Lucas. The air, it's returned to normal. The magic seal has fled. What in the name of all that is decent is that? It has human form, but it's not human. Ellie would be nice, man. You can't say that. Was a creature. Come on. You should know better, Ninian. Its existence makes a ruin of nature's most basic laws. Come on. Yeah, even Allywood, who was just being very uncouth, is caught off guard. He's been bigot mocked, okay? Lord Allywood, in this world, there are many mysterious things that fall beyond our realm of understanding. Come, let us leave this place. A living legend awaits us. Ah, yes. Daughter of... be strong. Ah. It's him. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. You've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think I know. Thousands of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon. The war that we know as the Scouring. And you know of the 8 legends, the heroes who led man to victory? Yes, we've all heard the stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I know of Hanon, the horseman. Sakai is where Hanon was born. Our country, Lycia, was founded by the hero Roland. That's why you called us children of Roland, right? That is correct, daughter of Hanon and Roland. Have we all know? Yeah, it's like there's a possibility Roland is a ancestor to Elliowood. It's possible. Are you? Knowing the way that they design characters in this game, if you saw him, you would immediately know. Because he looked exactly like him. but he'd have like an even more chiseled jawline. And Elliowood has a solid jawline. Now his son Roy is like a little softer, you know, he looks a little more like me. You know, some of us have round faces, okay? It's just how it is. I am Athos. Many choose to simply call me Arcsage. Athos? It can't be! Huh? What? Arcsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. Really were him, old man. You'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries. Solve one and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger. It knows no better. My hungry ass could not be locked in a temple for 1,000 years. 1,000 years? That's a long time. Yeah, it is, you think? Yet thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today. Living legend. Now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you? Yes, did you receive word from Marquess Ostia? No. I'm aware of most things that occur on this continent. I'm just so omnipotent! However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. LeBron levels of longevity. True! That... generational story. I said something similar to that before. Does that make Canos brawny? Embarrassing! My special power, I can sense danger coming. But I can't do anything to stop it. Nils, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share? Your foe is, like me, no longer altogether human. It'd be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from an ancient forbidden magic. To defeat him, you will need a suitable response. Response? While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is! We'll do anything! It'll be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you. Well, that's great, but we could all just die, you know? Like, I don't think we really have a choice here. As does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? Our will remains fixed. Let's get the infamous 19XX chapter. Which one is that one? Like, I think I did. That rings a bell to me. But I don't remember what the chapter was. And usually those ones have, distinct things that happen in them, right? I don't remember if I did. But, like, cause I play this once a week. Like, I play this on Tuesday. I could add more. I could shoot Fire Emblem on the weekend, too. You know, I don't know, maybe. I'd get this done pretty quickly. It has Nurgle, Ninian, and Nils focused. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. It's a road from which you cannot turn back. Because I know some of the Gaiden chapter requirements in this game are, like, absurd. Like, they're incredibly silly. I've known that all along. Overcome anything, you'll see. Together we are strong. I love the power of our friendship. With this red, green, blue thing we've got going on is just so swag. Well, let me tell you what you must do. Have you understood all that you have heard? Yes, we are to seek out the Shrine of Seals in Bern, right? Take Hawkeye with you, add his skills to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Penton Luis? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos. And the Return of the Dragons, an intriguing story. Ellipses. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Reglay of Etruria. This is Louise, my wife. Which unfortunately means she's not my wife, but we can let that go. It's nice to meet you. Count Reglay? You are Count Reglay? Ooh, is he someone special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He's known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Byrne's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Kent and Louise are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Kent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. Well, of course. That's fine, right, Elliewood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence. Right, my dear? You're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of. Gives Hector the side eye. That's great, thanks a lot. In any event, we welcome you both with all of our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. Your league, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. Enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit the most. Do not waste its powers holding onto it. Use it. Another item I have not used. Anyway, go to... Give this to a unit you like! What does it do, though? Everyone is here. Thank you. Elliewood, your territory is the closest to Byrne, is it not? Yes, the border lies in the mountains. Very good. Now please envision a nice wide place in Foray. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there, as you say. Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. Use it on Nino, you won't. What does it do? Lucas, what does it do? please tell me what it does before I use it on Nino. Because that's very tempting. Juicing Nino is funny. There, your destiny's doors will open wide before you. Like, we are awful late to get a trainee unit in this game, but, like, Nino is adorable. My beloved, I cannot believe you are gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Memory haunts me, and I'm filled with sorrow. Albert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer, please look after our son. Mother. What? Elliewood! Where are you? Mother, I'm home! I've returned! Elliewood, is it really you? Oh, how did you startle me so? Forgive me, Mother, the Archsage sent us. You look so tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come closer and let me see your face. Mother! Oh, Father. I heard his last moments were glorious. 5% increased stat growth for all abilities? Oh, then you do gotta use it on someone who's got levels to level. When he's gone, he will ever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of a rest. I'm sorry, Mother. We must hurry onward. I know that. But for one night, here in the castle, Elliewood, just for tonight. Mother! One night's not going to hurt us. Stop being so stiff about it. Who knows when we'll be back this way? Yes, let's do it. I'm so exhausted. Hector, Lynn, thank you. Hello, Leek. So you're still awake. Leek, do you know Byrne well? No, nor do I. Nothing more than I've heard at the court. I'm sure that, with all of your travels, you know more than I. By the way, Leek, where were you born? Before you met Lindis and Sakai, where were you? It's difficult to speak about. You needn't worry. He's so cordial about it. Isn't he such a gentleman? Just that we've been together for so long, and I really know almost nothing about you. You don't mind what you tell me about yourself? I'd like to learn more about you and your life. Oh, well, I'm an onion. Getting the Archsage Athos' advice, Elliewood sets out for Byrne. Byrne, the greatest military force on the continent. The Lycian League has always enjoyed close relations with the Kingdom of Byrne. Recently, however, King Desmond has begun to flaunt his military strength. Lycian nobles can no longer move freely within Bern's borders. Eliwood and his group enter the country in the guise of simple travelers. They're in Bern now. I wonder what's happened. The village seems so busy. Spoke to some villagers on the way here. Said Prince Zephiel's coming of age ceremony is in 10 days. Throwing his army around with a name like Desmond. Bro's that's why he's doing it. That's why he's throwing his army around, because his parents named him Desmond. Bro's named Desmond. There's no helping all the excitement. No idea what's happening. Carefree fools. Tell me, Hawkeye, do you know the location of the Shrine of Seals? I've heard it's north of Bern, but the location of the shrine itself is secret. I doubt if anyone outside the royal family knows how to reach it. So if we want to reach the shrine, we'll have to contact the royal family. Is that it? Not revealing our identities or our motives? Got to be another way to find where it is. And provide you with its general location. Lord Pent! I'm privy to the highest secrets of military information in Etruria. When we learned of the shrine's existence, we investigated. However, none of our operatives returned. Its defenses are formidable. So even if we reach the shrine, we're as like as not to be captured. Most likely. And if your identities are discovered, Bern will see it as an excuse to invade Lycia. That, above all else, must be avoided. That's where I come in. What do you mean? He demands that I attend the post-ceremony festivities. However, I will greet the queen privately before the ceremony. Privately? You can do that? Pent's got motion? Queen Helene was born in Etruria. She and I are related, albeit a distant relation. When we meet, I will discreetly ask about the Shrine of Seals. Most like, she'll not say much, but anything will help, will it not? Rest assured, even if I fail, I will not reveal your presence. Repent, that's... If you do not return by tomorrow, return to Lycia and come up with a new plan. Understood? Fail, what will become of you? Everything will work out. It wouldn't be a bad life abandoning my position, living on the run with Louis. If I'm with you, my Lord Pent, I care not where we go. Pray for your success. Please do. Let us proceed, Louis. Come back safely. We'll be waiting for you. Pent, hold on. What is it, Hawkeye? I was holding this for the master. It's a heaven seal. There are only 3 in existence. This Archsage Athos' plan. I'm to give it to them when the time is right. I see. I might not know the right time when it comes. I want you to take care of it. Thank you, but what if we do not return? You will. You and Luis? Without fail. I understand. Lord Hawkeye. We will most certainly return. Is that our champion, Nino? Well, if it isn't Nino... Yeah, Lloyd, Linus! What is it? Are you working? I suppose we are. How about you? Where are you off to in such a hurry? I have a job to do too. Carrying messages from others, so I have to do my best. See you. Let's do something when your job is finished. She's a good lass. It's hard to believe she's that woman's child. Waiting is hard. There must be something we can do. I know what you mean, but we have to lay low. Why don't we try and gather some information on the Black Fang? Thank you, Legault. Information? Yes, Black Fang's headquarters are here in Bern. The location was never disclosed to me, though. The Black Fang is so much different than it once was. Any information we could gain would be beneficial. Good idea. Thanks, Legault. You always know what to say to make me feel better. Think nothing of it. What do you think, Leek? You're right. Any information we find would be a starting place. And it's settled. Let's get started. Split up and go. Try to blend in. We'd better be careful. Especially you, Hector. What? Those two, I can't tell if they're friends or not. Something funny, Ninian? It's just, listen to you grumble, Lord Eliwood. You sound like you're their chaperone. Billy, is that what it sounds like to you? Uh-huh. That's great. I like it when you laugh. Eliwood, you got it. Eliwood cannot stop flirting with Ninian. Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Can it really be them? I thought they were in Nevada. What does it matter where they've been? We found them, so let's take care of them. Yes, you're right. The timing's not right. Attacking them while they're in town is against our creed. Shall we tell Father and await his orders? Linus, I'll go and tell Father. You stay here and watch them. Why don't you and I finish them now? Can't. You have to be patient. All you need to do is watch where they go. Understand? Uh-huh. Ellipses. Even so, I can't ignore game when it's nibbling on my line. Hey, Igor. What is it, Linus? We're going hunting. We'll taunt them and pull them to the center of town. Hold on a minute. You're not really going to ignore Lloyd's orders, are you? He doesn't want the villagers harmed. That's what he said, right? So we make sure they're not. I understand, but... Come on, Igor. You want to show my brother we can do this, right? Counting on you. Grr. Never ever listen to anyone. You're Elliowood? You're Black Fang? That's right. With the honor of dying at the hands of the Four Fangs. Our commander is Linus, the Mad Dog. Elliowood, is that the enemy? Yes, let's meet his challenge. Come, you'll get your throats ripped out. The Green Man! Alright, who are we taking here? Not here. I mean, all the people I really like are here, evidently. So, I guess this is our team. Now, we're gonna have to do a lot of messing around with the inventory here. Why was Marth itching for some blood in his blade? That's not Marth Roxcon. Okay, well, first off, we're gonna... You're not having this. There's no universe where you're getting promoted and, like, Wrath isn't. And I haven't even been using Wrath. Maybe I should use Wrath instead of one of my already juiced guys. Honestly, that sounds like a plan. What do we got here? What the hell is that? Skill, speed. Oh, good grief, I have so many of these. Knights and Cavaliers. Archers and Nomads. Magic Wielders and Troubadours. Good grief. Sea Fighters. How many Sea Fighters do we got? I don't know how to really decide what units to use these things on. Like, we can see who's lacking in skill. Who's having a skill issue. There's so many skill books. You know what? You can have one of them, Heath. These things have just been chilling in my inventory, so... Save them for your lords on the final chapter. But I could use them now. I mean, most of them are capping. Oh, I actually, I do understand what you mean. Because the lords promote late, so they don't have a lot of time to level up. Pretty good excuse. I got you. I got you. I understand. Heath can have that one. I guess we can also look at our weapons, right? Sword, rapier, that sounds good. You're gonna need something else, too. Like, come on, like... Why would I not give you a hand axe? Favor? A request? What's up, Lucas? You can have another steel axe, sure. Can't even use that, bro. Guess another steel sword will have to do. Can you use your status stabs on Priscilla? Why is she not promoted? She's only level 10! Wait, who has the body ring? Wait. Who is like holding that? Is it Legault? Yeah, you know, because I did not do anything with my stuff last chapter. Constitution? What if Legault lost the body ring? I'd be so stupid looking. I'd be so embarrassed. You know what I might do? I mean, let's check the map, but I might bench Florina for Wrath this chapter. Wait, who else is on my team, though? I guess I can also find a way to get Raven in here. Depending on how my units are doing. Holy! Look at all this. Get a load of this guy. An Elysian Whip? I do not have another Elysian Whip. Which means that, Fiora's about to level cap. Which is actually an argument for not taking Fiora. What if I took Wrath and Raven? This is the last chapter you can get arena grind on, realistically. That's pretty relevant. I didn't do a lot of arena grinding. Just throughout the rest of the game. Do the map and hit R. Check map. On any enemy, it was there's something you want. Is there something you want me to see? Is it just the fact that the enemies are weak? Oh, you want me to see the gear? Armor Slayer, Halberd, Silver Sword, Steel Sword, Hammer, Hand Axe. Red Gem? Which one is that? Do I have to steal from this guy? Fire bolting. Wow. Okay, you know, maybe I should take the Pegasus Knights with me. If there's a bolting guy. What does Halberd do? Effective against cavalry. Now I should probably take one of them. Is there a need for Legault this chapter? Oh, there's a red gem to steal. But, like, yeah, it's probably not worth it. Because I don't want to bother, frankly. Get in here, Merlinus. Burn, Oh, Leek. I have few fond memories of my homeland. I'm a deserter. Yet, I can't say I'm not a little glad to be here. Hope that someday soon I can clear my name and return home. What's all this? A skirmish? But which side is on the right? I can't tell. Much I can do. Guess I'll slip in on this end. What the hell are you trying to do? Killer axe? Did I what? Oh no, I didn't listen to Nils. I forgot. I forgot to augury. Should I reset? Should I reset so I can augury? I'm gonna reset so I can augury, okay? We can do that. I did forget, actually. Shades of battle yet to come. A moment, please. I'm not sure what to do. The enemy is so very strong. One, a fallen hero, a potent adversary. You must be careful. To survive this trial, you need lances, bows, and strong magical attacks. For items, take pure water and a barrier staff. Bird Reaver should come in handy too. Something else, you'll meet someone very powerful with an axe. He may aid you. Sends an envoy who smells of the seed of tree. I need to take Dart? Are you telling me I gotta take Dart? Bro, I haven't used Dart. Bro, who am I trading for Dart? An Earth Seal if you want to use Wrath and Fiora too. Heath and Fiora? That's rough. Are we benching Heath? Are we... That makes me feel bad, but I might have to bench Heath if I don't have the ability to use both of them. Yeah, there's one Earth Seal. There's an Earth Seal this chapter? Why? But Dart, you kind of suck, but, you know. Your R suck. Wrath, I get it. You're underleveled because I didn't use you. I'm sorry. Go men. Anas, how do you do? It's better. I mean, Ellie would probably beat his ass. Ugh. No double? No double on the Iron Sword? Buddy! Double on the Steel Sword? Great and all, but you still take damage. Why? There's a way, wait, there's a way I can at least get like a... Do I need to feed Wrath? I mean, I can. Probably should have re-upped her on a... Yeah, I didn't readjust. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've gotten impatient. I don't need to do all that anymore. It's fine. Bonk. Like mages over here. It's like a bolting mage over here? Why? Of course, Lowen isn't... Yeah, you know, you're right, I should have formationed. How much does it do? I wish you would tell me. Wow, there's a lot going on here. We have to get Goofy Odd Dart over here to this guy who has the killer axe, which is evil. With this normal movement, oh my. What is your attack range? A little scary, that's what it is. Didn't take damage though. I'm actually going to heal Lynn and then move Priscilla back. I'll admit I got lazy. What can I say? A bit of a lazy guy. I'm fine with him attacking with the steel bow. I really don't want him to attack me with the killer axe. How much does Elliewood do? 11. 14. He's got a Lance Reaver. I just 100% hit rate with the Iron Sword, that's fine. This is important because it draws this guy in so Dart can move forward. Five. Berserk Staff! But what if I use Berserk Staff on something I actually wanted to use Berserk Staff on because it's like funny? Man, why you gotta hit Wrath like that? I'm not rescuing Wrath with him. So the goal here is to get him to attack in range by baiting him in with one of my guys. This has happened. This has gone well. Now, whatever this happens, whatever this does what it does. Because I wasn't paying attention and didn't even unequip the killer axe. Now he can crit random unpromote enemies for fun. Because we need Fiora to go and get that village before the pirates show up. Nino! I'm sure this is the place, but I guess he's not here yet. Beautiful weather. It's perfect for taking on evildoers. Yet here I am again running errands. Wish I were more worthy so that I could help out in battle. What? Don't scare me like that, Jafar! What's wrong? You're never late for anything. My last job took longer than expected. What? There are things that can slow you down? I would never have expected that. You've my next mission, let me hear it. Oh, right. Mother gave this to me. Huh? What happened? You're covered in blood. It's a scratch. Pay it no heed. I just don't bleed like that. Let me see. Forget it. Next target. Hurry. Jafar! Come on, wake up! What should I do? I mean, you can do that, sure. Swing at him, Kanos. Ow. Bump. I'm not talking about the patient. She can't even use staffs yet. For real. Can't help being a goofy person. Nice level up, Lynn. You're awesome. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. What? Do you think you can just come up and start... Oh, I know. You're that guy who worked for Belger. Geitz. Dart? Is that you? What are you doing here? I like to raise some trouble on land every now and then. How about you? What are you doing? Working for your father? Don't mention the old man. As far as I'm concerned, I'm no part of that family anymore. Well, then what are you doing here? Nothing. Was wandering about when this battle erupted. Say, Dart, do you think I could join up with you? Huh? With all this stupid... You're raising trouble, right? So let me in on the action. That's fine with me. We're up against a pretty tough bunch, though. Nothing else to do. I'll fight till I get bored. Let's go, then. Yeah! Thank you, Gates. I'm gonna need you to, like, undo all that damage you did to Elliewood, because that was, like, mean. It's fine. I forgive you. By the way, also another guy who comes with a killer axe, which is very funny. And hey, an actual, like, steel bow guy is, like, really helpful, actually. I think you can just kill this guy. Whack him with the Iron Lance, man. Fiora level capping kinda hurts, but you know, it's fine. Let's go, let's waste some experience. Over here, I'd rather you take this from this tile than anything else. I guess dance just to get experience. Bro, I need Dart out of here, actually. Wait. So what is this shop? We'll see. Eh. What about this shop? Turns allies to normal condition. What about this shop? Once again, not that interesting. How do you do here? Very well. You are, in fact, quite strong. not sure you should be doing all that, buddy. Yeah, Gates might be my bow guy, actually. I might be regretting bringing Wrath here, because Wrath is super underleveled. Kanos, you're in danger for fun, I get it. I mean, Kanos can kill this guy. I do have the arena. I could arena farm Wrath up and promote him. A bolting, nice one. Kill! You hate to see a queen be level capped. Plonk. Plonk. That's okay. We fight these guys on our terms now. What do you have equipped? Kill it, damn. These guys aren't that much of a danger. I mean, you beat his ass, so sure. 6 hit! Okay, Elliewood! Money on my mind? I was taking the money into his own hands. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Luke. Oh, Hector, come on. Hector! I'm gonna need you to, like, kill this guy. Don't even need the killer axe to crit things, just do it. For fun. It's okay, Hawkeye, you don't need to level up, it's fine. Oh my god, Dart, I need you out of here. What are you doing, Dart? Oh, passive crit. That's fun. I didn't know such a thing was possible. League, 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 league! Evidently, there's a lot on this map. Oh, true. I can use it on the wyvern. What's the hit rate for that? 72 is pretty good, actually. It would be very funny if it happened. It happened. It's very funny. Oh, the levels! Incredible level up, Priscilla. You tried. Ow. Yeah, I know I have to use the status tab so I can farm XP or something, but you know. Playing a dangerous game, buddy. I berserked him and he still chose to attack you. Oh, you're getting out of here. Oh, I could have berserked another guy. Don't ask me to do anything. Look, I'm trying my best, okay? I can handle the other guy somehow. I'll find a way. Look at my streamer! His XP distribution is suboptimal! Raven with the incredible 1 HP level up. You can also just kill him, that's fine. Now that's a level up. Show him who's boss, you know? Hector's level 19, Elliewood's level 18. There's a lot more leeway for using a bunch of different units than I've given them credit for, frankly, because most of my units are really overleveled. On Google, I used to work in Burns Royal Palace. I was Prince Zephyr's teacher of history. Prince is a wise lad. He's the royal family's first prodigy. Yet King Desmond ignores the boy's talents, and they wither. Here, I'd like you to take this. This is an Earth Seal. One item contains the powers of many. Knight's Crest, Guide Ring, Hero Crest, Elysian Whip. I'm unsure why I would entrust this treasure to a complete stranger. Cannot explain it, but I have a feeling. For some reason, I believe you will aid the prince. Strange. Go on, humor an old man. Take it. The Earth Seal in question, and you know, I'm really tempted to use it right now. Like, next turn. Nice crit, Wrath. Yeah, she's level 20, and like, I don't know when I'm going to get the seal for like the Elysian Whip, so I might as well use the seal right now, right? Now Kanos can Kanos it up. Holy, this guy's got range. They'll say that about me one day when I'm like, when they see how awesome an actor I am. This is fine for right now. Actually, Dart, you should go visit the funny village that I want to see what happens when you visit. And you can go and visit these villages, okay, Lowen? Enjoy your day. You're asking a lot of yourself if you think you're gonna step up to Lowen. Bro, it doesn't double! Lowen washed? Look at all these pirates. Ask you to go around. I want these small fries to be XP fuel. Wow, wow. Make sure Priscilla's not in, like, danger. It seems she will be fine if I put her over there and heal him. So I'm gonna do that. It's Urseal time. Promote! Damn, she looks good in it too. Falco Knight! I can dance to give Priscilla the chance to use the Berserk staff. Congrats on 110 subs. I made it! We're growing on YouTube. And not Twitch. That's a different kind of sub. And I'm not talking the sandwich. I do not have 110 subs on Twitch. I would be rolling in it if I had 110 subscribers on Twitch. Let's kill this guy. Weapon level increased. Nice job, Raven. What else is there to do here in this chapter besides like arena grind? Or is there something I can help you with? I have an injured man here. Please keep your voice down. Oh, I don't know anything about the Black Fang. Leave, please. You'll upset my patient. Thank you, Nina. I can move gates forward. Rather Ellie would take the XP than Lowen, but not really a big deal this, that, or the third. Ow! Guy hit hard. It's almost like he was using a silver sword. I'm... Jury's out on whether or not I'm gonna grind in the arena. I'll think about it for a second. Damn, there's a lot of dudes. What is the trick, by the way? Alright. Steel sword? Crit with steel sword? Yes, you can. Or double, I mean, but yeah. I might have you do that. So you're still a little underleveled, which is unfortunate. The fights are not randomized? Huh. How does that work? Strength, skill, defense. I can take that. And Hector's just gonna go burr for a bit. I'll just let them attack Hector. Like, I think that's fine. Stop right there. Who? No need for alarm. For reasons of my own, I wear the garb of the Black Fang. But I'm a loyal citizen of Lycia, and I'm not your enemy. A woman now leads the Black Fang around by the nose. When at last you confront her, use the staff. This woman is the ringleader you seek. Her name is Sonia. Do not forget, Sonia. Silence! That's how the fight is mechanically, and after a while you can intuit the enemies you'll be fighting based on the cost you pay to battle. Okay, so it's like a pattern recognition thing. Neat. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own. Not in one playthrough. Long ago, the lord who ruled this arena was an awful man. Every night he would hold an extravagant feast below the castle. Meanwhile, we villagers would slowly starve to death. One day, though, it ended. The lord was dead. The Black Fang had given him a death sentence. To us, the Black Fang were heroes. Matters not what others said. That's what makes it so hard. Why did they have to change? Helping you means that I'm betraying the Black Fang, and yet I want you to have this. Another Orion's Bolt? Really? Literally what for? Every store has 10 uses, which is probably all I'm gonna get out of it when I use it, but nice to have, I mean. Yes, we are gonna visit the extra dialogue village this time. Tell me, traveler, have you heard of the Four Fangs? The folks of Bern know all about them. The four strongest members of the righteous Black Fang. The one they call the Mad Dog is a great man. When I was being attacked by bandits, he rescued me. It was night, so I really couldn't see his face, but I've heard some troubling rumors about the Black Fang lately, though. Wonder what's going on. Welcome to the team. Move forward. Give me that dance XP. I love having extra turns. far can this guy go? That's enough that I don't want to do that, really. I can hold it, and that's fine for right now. Guard, I don't know what you're doing. You can go around and buy stuff, I guess. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that you can use the easy fights to farm. And you don't have to risk your character. Makes enough sense to me. Ow. This guy on like the bajillion mile away ballista is like making me angry. Gates, you're taking a lot of damage. Not sure I like that from a guy like you, frankly. Steel sword, because I want to kill the next guy, right? But iron sword, because I don't want to miss. Now, let me get this guy with the Raven special, and then... What's wrong with units with high defense going in the arena? I think I'll bring Hawkeye over to handle some of this, because this is getting kind of annoying. Hard-coded to always be able to deal damage. Typically, Myrmidons, mercenaries, and other low-strength units begin to use things like silver weapons. I see. So it's the method in which they are made able to do that. Okay. Interesting. Luckily, Hector doesn't need to go to the arena, because he is chillin'. Can Oswin get one round in the arena and could do nothing about it? Oswin is, in fact, very high defense. What's the range on this guy? Problem is that there's no way for me to get arena to this guy and not the other guy. Still gonna do this. I want to see something here. It's not at full health, which I don't like. Does kill. However, right now she doesn't have full health, and I don't like that. So we will get back to this. Can Os get moving? Where? I don't know. Oh, walking all the way over there, huh? Taking a trip. Uh-oh, here comes the crit machine for the guy with 5 health. Yeah, Raven, keep leveling up while I have you here, because you are going to promote soon. Just so I can use my promote items. Ow. Ow. Ugh. I got a lot of squishy units taking, like, small hits, which is, like, kind of annoying. Definitely trying to farm Raven, so I can kill this guy with Raven. Oh, once again, Leodecio. Get him an axe when he promotes so he can axe it up. I see. Alright. Yeah, Hollywood, you can kill him. The thing with Lynn is that Lynn is kind of low health right now, which is, like, annoying. I do want to feed Lynn. What items you got? You got Vulnerary? Vulnerary me up? Elliewood all over the place, and... No luck. Heal up. I didn't want you to heal up Wrath, actually. That was the wrong person. But you know what? You have a Vulnerary? Okay, well, if you have a Vulnerary... How far... Problem is, how close is this guy to being a problem? Not that close, okay. Well, if we Vulnerary, then I am totally willing to go over there and kill that archer myself. Hmm? You know what, right now, you just go on the side quest. Let's do this. Not too worried about the ballista right now. Thank you for big doubles. We love big doubles. Oh my Wrath, come on. You do no damage. Want me to actually tell you the boss moves, or do you want to just find out randomly again? Well, you already told me. Not that he moves particularly fast, though. What? Oh, he has a hand axe. Wow. Cool. Actually do want this guy dead. This boss? Oh, are you saying his brother's gonna show up to go defend his honor? That's awesome. That's an exciting prospect, actually. Shard, I need you to not die, because I don't like when people die. Oh! I might be stupid. This was actually bait so that, Wrath could kill him. Bro would rather shoot Gates than Fiora. That's how you know she's juiced. Can you kill? No. How does fighting these guys go? I'll think about that in a second. But right now, short bow this guy and kill him. I want Wrath to have something. I like strength growths. They make things happen very fast. Yes, and... Actually, you know what? You know what I want you to do, Fiora? I want you to go buy a sword and start training sword. Are you looking at the 5-shot ballista that's right next to the boss? Wait, did it run out of shots already? It might have run out of shots. I don't know, it doesn't tell me, but whatever. Because if so, then we'll probably wait a bit before we actually feel the need to do anything else. Now, you, let's not do that, actually. You get to finally join the team. Berserk! I'm so angry. Everyone's health is fine enough. Tired of Gates getting shot at though, so he can move a bit. You want a trick if you ever play a second? I do have interest in doing a Hector hard mode Iron Man at some point. You buy 15 torch staves and farm the first dark chapter off of them? That makes sense. That sounds about right to me. Alright, it's time to farm weapon XP. Let's do this, Fiora. And we can also farm XP on Priscilla by doing this arena thing. Welcome to the arena. 660 gold, which is like an easy one, or? Okay. I don't actually know what the difference with the blade weapons is. Guys, I think Wrath wins these. He's doubling. They're worth double weapon XP? That's what they do? We can press forward a little bit, but I'm not really in any rush to actually end the chapter. Repeat it as often as necessary, Lord Murdoch. You let the king's tyranny continue, Burn will hold your tongue. But, be still. Someone there? Oh. So what is going on in this armory over here? I visited both of the... Okay, yes, I did visit all the villages. Very important. Oh, my chat display broke again. Well, that sucks. I don't think I need an extra bow. I do have to buy into the arena, this is true. So yeah, don't spend all my money, but I did not spend all my money. And you can farm this guy. I'm watching Raven just crit the hell out of random dudes. It's awesome. With level ups like that, you're staying on the team, by the way. Like... Poison axe! Enjoy getting doubled, buddy. Like, I have multiple hero crests, so I need someone to actually use them on. Ninian level up? Big Ninian levels? Let's heal Wrath and run it again. How's 740? 740 like scary? Am I able to like re-roll them without like... What's that? Get out of here. They're like in the 700s. That's crazy that you can just like keep re-rolling for easy ones. You want it? Here's the prize. We also get a bajillion monies, which is very important. The might is kind of crazy. But I might have to focus on killing these guys. Which will not happen with that. Lance, I can do a lot of damage, but it's not gonna kill him. These guys don't really matter, but I really don't want to be attacked by both of these guys at once. Actually. That would be a little scary, so I'm just gonna wait here. And you're just along for the ride, Dart. It's okay. Big farm gameplay. And during the arena too, because you're here. You know, I mean, that's not out of the question. I could just big arena farm this chapter. Like 1,000,000 years and... Might be fun to do. Also, big Priscilla experience for healing people over and over again. 690, go get him. Wow, these hit rates are bad. Nice seeing Wrath double, though. Level up! Iron Sword doesn't do much damage, does it? Now, these guys are starting to threaten my, like, squishy people, which is annoying. Also means I just need to get Ninian out of the way of that. Isn't too much of a problem. I did not press B there. Wrath won, he did the thing. These guys are gonna be kind of annoying. Raven will do fine if I let him take one of these. All the not killing that you're doing is annoying me, but I also want the weapon XP. Was he in range to die in one hit? Was I not paying enough attention? I might not have been paying enough attention. Look, the mages are scary, okay? They're intimidating little fellows. Yeah, I did register that the full combat round has to play out. I should think about that more. I'll admit that the way I'm playing is kind of extremely passive. It's the gameplay of an onion who's only half paying attention. Steel sword this guy. Kill him! Heal Raven. If he missed twice, a complete possibility he would have died. He could have died. Under the possibility that he misses both and the mage hits. What are you even looking like here? Your mage is so low. Nomad! Oh, yeah, that's fine. I keep getting Nomad and Shaman confused. Like, Nomad, it's like he's probably, like, not even on the table to die. Probably gonna have to go get more heal stabs, but whatever. You know, maybe I'm mean about the magic stat, but, you know. What level? 13? At level 13? Yeah, we're gonna farm a few characters here. Playing in kind of the most, like, silly way possible, but... Oh, you gain speed. Real cool. It is, though. It's -1. Okay, well, you know... -1's not so bad. Opposed to, like, the average. Like, a -1. Okay, it's 1. Like, obviously we'd prefer to have that, but... Hector strength, finally. Oh, that's a level 20 Hector. $660 gold. The mage with fire again? Oh, good grief. Okay, we're fine. That was a touch worrisome, but we're good. Yeah, I'm not even with the steel ants. How far do you go? Not that far. And man, whatever. Nice crit! Oomph! Oh, what's up? Off the line? That's okay. Like, Raven's fine. I guess I moved her off the line of sight, but that means that he can attack Raven, which I was chill with to begin with. Dart's going on a little whimsical journey to go get me more heal stabs. It's okay that Raven can't counter. We'll be fine. We have ways, okay? Panas is chilling in that pile somewhere. He can kill the guy if it's that much of a problem. This was not the vendor I was looking for. It doesn't get anywhere near here, so I can... I can use this to get Priscilla more heal stabs. Vendor. You know what I want? You're really tired? You're gonna sign off? Is that what that means? Raven beat his ass. Level 19! Alright. Good luck, Lucas. Good night. Don't fret, I'm here. I've used background footage while you were working. Well, that's cool. Damn, the level ups! Raven's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna do this for that much longer. Because I really don't feel like it. I guess we could make headway in approaching the enemy. Elliewood's level 19, Lynn's level 17, Anas is 14. Nice one, Hector. These guys are starting to get annoying. What is my actual, like, plan to, like, kill them? Steel Lance is a way to do it. I actually need to handle these guys for real, for real. Mend Wrath, I guess. Just to make sure. Or can you go... And then Elliewood can go over there. But you can... dance on it, Dio. And then... we can... this, that, and the third, you know? Guess we can get another arena run out of you. 6-10, sure, you win these. Against a fighter, yeah. This guy's never even touching Graven. That crit just made it happen faster. Yeah, these guys don't do any damage, so, like, whatever. These guys are in no danger. That's why they're kind of over there right now. Slim sword? You think you got any might on Hector with a slim sword? Should probably not be having Hector tank so much, because he... you know, he can't gain levels. Yours in an odd amount of danger. I don't like that. This can be handled, though. Can we Iron Sword these guys? Yes, we can. Definitely the guy with the steel hands first, because he's the more dangerous one. Wow, skill and resistance. Like, okay, I guess. Wow, plonk. And the only reason I don't want Hector there is because he is taking experience. Wrath is 11. I'd like to get like 1 or 2 more out of him, but... Level 16 is good enough to promote. I'm not gonna sit here and arena farm him forever. 7, 10. Oh, the Flux Shaman, that's a little scary. Yeah, if he gets hit, I'm backing out. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I think I would rather not, actually. Whoop! We might suck. Terrible gameplay moment. Wrath, kill this guy. That's experience. Cool level up, bro. Your level ups really changed the game. Kill! Wah. Now we can heal Wrath. Welcome to the arena. 620 gold. The knight with the iron lance. Oh my god, you do no damage. Get him, Raven. No level. Bro didn't even level. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I've just about run out of patience to arena farm. What level are you? Level 8? Am I really willing to arena farm 2 levels on Dart? Probably not. But ooh, I can see the cool pirate promotion. Wow, those hit rates are bad. Holy. They're better hit rates, but damn, you're a little low on health. Ow, okay. How the guys are getting handsomer and handsomer as the chapters go on. Very RoxCon concern. Get over here, Lowen. I can handle this very easily if I just heal you. There you go. Now I'm not too worried. Dance on it, Dio. $690. Level 5 mercenary. Oh my god, bro, really? If there was a gamer parody of the Charlie Brown comic and he said player 1 runs, player 2 waits his turn. That's what it's like sometimes. Ow. Steel Lance, nice one. Owen gets to rejoin the gang. I guess Gantz can just, like, shoot these guys to death. Like, what else is he gonna do? Get him! Hawkeye's so awesome. Get healed, buddy. Come to the arena. 710, we'll do 710. 8 damage, okay. Ouch, she doubles. And no thanks. Enjoy the gold, buddy. You can have it. It's fine. Star was getting his ass beat, frankly. Thank you, Mend. Wow. And another Priscilla level? Go luck resistance. Pop him off just in case. This arena stuff gets risky, okay? Going to eat, so see you later. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Probably not going to be too much longer. I'm probably going to end it after this chapter. What is 10 damage? Holy shit, Dart, you suck. You gotta be doing better than that if you want to level up so I can promote you just to look at you for 2 seconds. But just to say, I'll probably just not do that then. Don't really feel like doing all that. Pray. I'll give you that much time. All the evil that you've done up to now, repent it and sleep. We're gonna get one more shot today. We'll get one more shot at this whole arena thing, Dart. 700 gold for the Myrmidon that's gonna double you every turn. I'm not doing this. You can have the gold. Screw this guy. Who cares? It's fine. I'm not too worried. Let's just end this chapter. I'm tired of being here. I see. You changed your weapon now. Anyway, let's swing at him. Owen wins these. Gates is not in any danger from here, so... And then we can just have Lowen finish him off, and that's okay. Honk. There's a bit of like AI exploiting to be done there with the hand axe attacking the whatever guy doesn't have a counterable weapon equipped. You're gonna level up like that, I should keep grinding you. Are you well? I lost. My brother tried to warn me. You're strong. Too strong. But I will not die quite so easily. What? You will go with me. Elliewood! Do as you must. Huh? What did you... I noticed something during the battle. did your best to keep the villagers clear from the fighting. Of course. You have nothing to do with this. You're our target, not them. You're not evil. The Black Fang fights with honor. Why is it that we're enemies? It's your fault. You're evil. Bah! Huh? None of this makes sense! Sonia told Father that you're a band of criminals. Father agreed and I obeyed, but... Sonia, isn't that... going to withdraw for the moment. I'll be back when this is all straightened out. That was close. Forgive me. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't worry, it's fine. Girl, we learned a little something about our opponent. The Black Fang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used by Nurgle. We should talk to their head, Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like it. Sounds like a terrible plan. He locked in for that one. Hector, let's get back to camp. We might have some word from Pent and the others. Wonder what that was all about. Ellipses. Gotta talk with my brother. Not sure it's wise to trust that woman. Yeah. How? You... I never felt you... Nothing! Mad Dog Linus? Such wonderful quintessence. Curses, I've blundered. Brother, I'm sorry. Bro got eaten. Are you awake? Thank goodness. I know you. Uh-huh. We've met many times. I don't think I told you my name, though. I'm Nina, Sonia's daughter. What are you doing? Huh? You've forgotten the law of the Fang? Sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong? It's not... I was unconscious and alone outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me, and then fled. Didn't. Why? But... letting a comrade die? I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Sniff. Tisk. Don't move. Here, lean on me. Touch. Please don't move. So much blood. You're bleeding again. What do I do? It won't stop. Don't die. You mustn't die. Linus, you fool. After all I told you. Wait for me. I'll be joining you soon enough. I'll bring you their corpses as a gift. Your Royal Highness, His Majesty the King has arrived. Where is Zephiel? Your Majesty, it is a pleasure to see you. A glorious day that sees you grace us with our presence. Enough! Call the boy! Your son is practicing his falconry. You knew I was coming, and yet you sent him away. Crafty as ever, woman. Very well, you will have to do. It's 10 days until the boy's coming-of-age ceremony. I would speak of it. Last, once the ceremony ends, our son, so long lingering in the shadows, will be received by all as the legitimate heir to your throne. You know how he has longed for this day? Cease your complaints. You and Zephiel, Queen and heir of Bern, have never wanted for anything. Ah! You're here in this manse, while you live in this palace. With that woman. You must be so disappointed that she bore you. Not a prince, but a princess. Helene! You go too far. My child, who through me carries the noble blood of Etruria in his veins, will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. Haha, no matter how you may dote on her, your illegitimate daughter Guinevere is destined to be nothing more than a base-born shadow. My son who shall reign in Bern, my son Zephiel. Ha ha ha! How it gives me such pleasure to say those words. Have you said your mind? Well, I have something for you to hear as well. What could it be? Last night from the palace, the fire emblem was stolen away by some villain. Can't be! Haha! You're so wicked, your majesty. Pray tell who would believe such a tale. The fire emblem is Bern's greatest national treasure. No gem in existence is its equal. Stealing such a heavily guarded object is impossible, is it not? Fortunately, I speak true. No. You know of the importance of the fire emblem. It is the symbol of the air, the heart of the ceremony. Without the emblem, the ceremony must be cancelled. No! This was your doing, wasn't it? How can you despise Zephiel so? He is of your blood. He is the beloved son, is he not? I've heard that Zephiel is a gifted student. A stunning fighter, excelling in all he tries. I've also heard that he is much loved by the people. Yes, it is true, all of it. He is a worthy son. I excelled at neither books nor blades. What do you... I say that I command the love of my subjects. Zephiel and I are opposites in every way. Hard to believe that he is my son. Zephiel is your majesty's child. Your grace, you know this is true. Mine or not, without the ceremony, he will not be named heir. Mark my words and prepare yourself, woman. Your majesty! King Desmond, wait! Please wait! He's your heir, your son, please! What am I to do, Zephiel? I beg your pardon, your highness. You have a visitor. I will see no one. Send him home. Your highness, Alright, you may go. I will take care of this. Yes, my lady. Who? Lady Helene, it's been far too long. It is I, Louise. Louise, is it truly you? Ah, Louise. What is it? Your eyes are so red. Ashamed to see such beauty marred by tears. There's something if it please you, I would hear your troubles. My husband is here with me. Perhaps he will help to lend you his aid, whatever. Lord Pent is also here, I see. Be honest. Lord Pent, Lady Louise. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How did everything go? Can't say it was a complete failure yet. What do you mean? We've a task to perform. What do you mean? Queen Helene is looking for something. If we find it for her, we listen to her request, is that it? We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. What will you do? The decision is yours. We'll do it. Most certainly a test we were destined to take. And I think I have it in mind to think that that is enough of Fire Emblem for today. Any last words, team? Rah. Yeah, I think I lost a bit of attention doing so much arena grinding. And you know what? That's on me. Perhaps such things are not so necessary. But we probably won't be doing much of that for the rest of the game anyway. I think this is the last big chance to do it. I've chosen units that I'll probably promote just to promote them at some point, because they give you a lot of promotion items for some of the classes and not that many for others. So we'll get to see it. We'll get to see Wrath. We'll get to see Raven. Maybe one or two others. Priscilla. I hope you all enjoyed. I know most of the chatters have taken a bit of a leave. Thursday is Danganronpa again, like always. Unless something happens, in which case I'll try to keep updated on it. I've got work to do on that. I have work to do on that song cover, which is definitely something I will be working on. Wednesday next week, I will be heading off, and I'll be gone for an entire week from then. So, don't forget me when that happens. I'll say it again at some point. Bye, Sue. Thanks for coming. Bye to everyone else, all the rest of Lurk Gang. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed Fire Emblem.